We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off tonight for
He'll
Texas,
get us started in this one under
fielder,
the lights.
Number 3.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there, and he's set down, one away. At the plate, Elvis Andrus, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball that time, not even close. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. And a check swing, looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Buster Posey now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Number 5, Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 7.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. 7, 8, 9.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
order
Texas,
set to go here in the
center
third.
fielder number 14.
First pitch of the
Carlos
at-bat on
Gomez.
its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Catcher.
So
Robinson
coming to the plate,
Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Kershaw will slide one over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Tyson
pitcher
Ross.
number
He'll get to
44,
take his first
Tyson
cuts here.
Ross.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, and the inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy
Leading
Hazelbaker.
off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
lead it off against Tyson
Center
Ross.
fielder, Jeremy
Into the windup
Hazelbaker.
and the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And he's retired here, one away. Striding in,
Batting
Clayton
right.
Kershaw, as
Pitcher.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kershaw.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. DeShields sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike
The
zone.
right
There are
fielder,
2
number
away now.
66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Delino DeShields.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis
Now
Andrus
batting
now.
number 1,
Comes into this
shortstop,
at-bat 0 for
Elvis
1 in the
Andrus.
ball game. Here it comes now to Andrus. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The batter,
Digging
Right
in to
fielder,
try it again. Drew Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Buster
off the fourth
Posey.
for the Dodgers.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Catcher,
far.
number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
This is line to left. DeShields is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 12.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Ross sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Brad Miller
13,
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The
0 for
batter,
1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Carlos
Center
Gomez.
fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Napoli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Well, for Gomez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyson Ross comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyson Ross.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder,
and here's the
3,
second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazelbaker's under it. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 35. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit back up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. Hey now. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Right fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Napoli.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Looped over toward first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Carlos.
Digging in and looking for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Third
Digging in
baseman,
once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Tyson Ross. He'll
Leading
start
off the
things out
Rangers.
for us here in
The pitcher, number 44, Tyson Ross.
number
attention,
76. He's going to be
Pinch
asked to
hitting
get
for
things
Texas,
going here as a lead off the
number
top of the 8th.
76.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Zimmerman is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in,
number 3.
Delino DeShields.
Delino
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Elvis
number 1,
Andrews.
shortstop,
He could really use a
Elvis
knock here.
Andrews.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to first. Here it comes now to Andrews. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with
Now
1
batting,
away.
Right fielder.
Here's Drew Stubbs
Drew
now.
Stubbs.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double. Matt Bush enters from the pen
Now
to start
pitching
the
for
8th,
Texas,
and it's quite possible
number
they'll ask him to
51.
pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding
The
in,
center fielder,
Jeremy
number
Hazelbaker.
44.
No hits in 2 trips to the
Jeremy
plate for him in the ball game. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Andrus on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
22,
Into the box.
Kershaw.
Andre
attention,
Ethier
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch
batting
hit
for
here, as
pitcher
we'll see what he can
Kershaw.
do with 2 out
Number
and the base is
16,
empty.
Andre.
Now the Rangers get a
Ethier.
reliever up and throwing in the bullpen, as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eddie Gamboa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Number 59.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joey Gallo.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Adam Liberatore is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation.
Number 36, Adam.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he is in there. Here's Carlos Gomez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Matt Bush.
Pitcher, Matt Bush.
Shin-Soo Choo. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And this one gets away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Fiona Keller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 35.
Standing in, number 35. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much every...
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go